Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you're live or in the future, it is I. You were wondering, I, this guy that keeps sin from seeping in, local from the angel guy, Seraph. Hello. Welcome, welcome. The Yakuza 0 stream. Exciting. We'll fight some people, but a lot of it's going to be dressing up. Well, not a lot of it. We're going to spend some time. We got a new girl on our roster. And we gotta get her dressed up. We gotta up her stats. It's dress up time. So that's part of what we'll be doing. And then hopefully make some progress. We're doing good progress in this minigame. I feel like every stream we're either taking on a new contender or we're getting really close to it. So we'll be back on the story soon. Probably. I do need to train Majima a little bit better. He's got to get buff. He's got to get stronger. But yeah, so we've had a nice day, night, evening, what have you. Very busy. Even on my day off, I'm busy. Here I am. Don't you worry. Ain't shit that can stop me from streaming. I like it too much. Worship dude, welcome. The ST. Oh, no, I already saw that before the chat. My bad. Cookin', welcome. Would you rather have a clit-sized dick or a dick-sized clit? Starting already. I don't know. Those both sound kind of, awful, really. I don't know which one's better. I gotta think about that. There's some I gotta think about that. Practicality and whatnot. I appreciate the, the question to start off. Maybe part 2, welcome. That song was good. I love me some shooby-doo bop bop. Yeah. Shooby-doo bop, I wanna love you. Zappin' Roger. That's some great 90s rap, G-funk kind of rap. Oldies, old school. As if I wasn't already old. Little sheep dude, welcome. Oh, a dick-sized clit sounds kind of horrible. Aside from doing the thing, it has to be measurable. Yeah, that's a good point. Go get the starting stream with the important questions. Yes, just like a good hard-hitting journalist, you gotta start with the big questions. Would you rather have dicks for nipples or nipples for dick? Another hard-hitting question. Hop on in. To Yakuza 0. We can't be doing weird questions, alright? Majima's a Yakuza gangster who's got to run a club full of ladies, and he's got to play dress-up with them, alright? No time for silliness. We have to go play dress-up right now, I think. Let's see, when I last left off, I think I was getting sponsorships for this business, and I do believe we got all of them. The only thing we haven't gotten yet is Komien. I think is how you say that name. The sushi shop. And we can't get them yet because we need to just build up their friendship. But I do think we have everybody else. Let me cross-reference real quick. Okay, yeah. We just need Komien, but we need to... we kind of have to, like, build our way up to that because it's a friendship. So we have to go back and forth to the company after we get our ass beat, and so we can go eat sushi. So, well, that'll take some time. We have most of the sponsors, so that's a good start. So now, we need to go back to the club, because we need to go play dress up. Which way is the club? Okay, here we go. We can go in through this alley back here. Oh, we can fight! I like how his friend watched that whole thing happen and did nothing to stop it. They've all got egg on their face. They're just watching their friends get the shit kicked out of them. Alright, let's go back to the shop. Not the shop, the fucking cabaret club. Wait a second. 100,000 yen vending machine. I'll take that. What do you have? Fighter's Binding. That actually might... I don't think Majima has any armor on him. Oh, that's right. We already hit like a benchmark. That's good. So we have to go scope out the club, I think. Go get, man, that is hard. Baby part 2. Well, now I'm happy I wasn't with Turtle today. Yeah, the last time he was around, he's like, okay, this VTubing thing might be interesting. And then he comes in with that, like, you know, maybe it's not for me. Purple Sheep Dude. Honestly, that one is interesting because it's choose your curse. Yeah. Both terrible. It's not good either way. Go kitten, like on one hand, tiny ass dick. On the other hand, imagine going up and downstairs and just the dick's bouncing with your tits. That too. Or what happens if it gets cold? That's another thing you don't even want to imagine. Pro Ship Dude, what do you mean? His perspective would have really been enlightening. Yeah. As if his only response wouldn't be a crooked smile with a frown and an okay. Part 2, you're right. His response might have started with, well... Good kitten. Renan just said no. Well, yeah, maybe you just need to think some more on it. I wouldn't think at all about it, but let's see. I think we're gonna go scope out the club already. Congratulations, Majima-san. We now have more than 1,000 fans in the Club Mercury area. Well, that's great. Club Mercury is one of the 5 stars, right? Uh-oh. Why are you sad, Yoda? Or Yuda? What's the matter, Yuda-chan? Ain't you gonna give me your usual detailed breakdown of their club? What? Yes. What were you talking about? Club Mercury. Tell me about Club Mercury. I don't know much about Club Mercury's Mizumura-san. That's right. His name was Mizumura. He was the oldest guy in the 5 stars. Yeah. Well, if we got no info, we'll have to go check out Club Mercury for ourselves. Right, Yuda-chan? I think we're okay. I mean, I don't think we need to check them out. What's that supposed to mean? I don't think we're okay at all. No, I just don't think it's really necessary, is all. When did you become such a wet noodle? Whatever. When I'm ready, I'll holler. I say, we're checking them out. Okay. We're just bullying him into joining us. Yuda-chan's sure acting funny. Yeah, not the ha-ha funny either. You want to run? Let's go check out Club Mercury real quick before we play dress up. Alright, let's go over to Mizumura's Club Mercury and check things out. We're really going? Yeah, of course. You want to hang back, Yuda-chan? Yeah, I think I'll pass. Okay. You're acting kind of funny there, Yuda-chan. What's the matter? Well, actually... Majima-san, while you're out, please go buy some vinegar. What? Vinegar? Can it wait? No, it can't. I'm making some chirashi, and I need vinegar right now. Yeah, now that you mention it, I thought I smelled some rice cooking. Please, Majima-san. I really just need some vinegar. It's a simple request. I don't want to say that slowed down, but you know what she wants. I'm not saying that slowed down, man. Okay, vinegar, I get it. I'm on my way out, and I'll buy some while I'm at it. Vinegar, sheesh. Yay, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Yeah. Wait, what about Yuda? He didn't even explain. He just brushed him off. Aww. Yuda. Oh. What's the matter, Yuda-san? No, it's nothing. No, that's not good. Yuda. Aww. Maybe he doesn't like chirashi. No, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that at all. Do I actually have to go? I don't know if there's anywhere that sells that. Man, vinegar is sold out everywhere. At this rate, Yuki-chan's chirashi is gonna get cold. Hey, mister, you want a party? Whoa. I'm busy. Maybe next time. Why don't you try someone else? Seriously? That's too bad. But you've been wandering around here for a while now. Are you looking for something? Yeah, I need vinegar, but apparently it's on the whole town shopping list because it's sold out everywhere. Vinegar? Oh, we have some at our club. Oh, yeah? Would you sell me some? Why would they? Come on, I'll give you that for free. I'll ask they party with me for a bit, please. Yeesh, I guess I got another choice. Why would you believe that? She's lying. Okay, fine, I guess. In we go. This looks like an apartment block. They don't have what you're looking for. Well, that drink sure didn't do much for me. But listen, Missy, I gotta get going. Oh, seriously? We barely got started, mister. I got someone waiting for me. So, I swore I asked you for something earlier. What was it? Come on, I have something for you first. You know what I'm talking about, right? You gonna extend your services? What? No, it's a check. So your total today comes to 100,000 yen. Sounds like a lot. Excuse me, 100,000? All I had was one watered-down drink. You mix up the tables or something? It's not a mistake, sir. We charge 100,000 at our establishment for that drink. Are you shitting me? That's highway robbery. I ain't giving you that kind of money. If that's your stance, sir, we'll have to resort to methods that may be uncomfortable. I will need to convince you to pay your bill, one way or another. I guess we're fighting. Okay. Oh shit, we are fighting. Alright. Over a bill. We're dancing. Oh, motherfucker. You're ruining my dancing. Oh. I just love this. They can't get a hit off on this. All of this is over a drink. I don't even know what that equivalent is. Cooking. I'm a huge lover of yeehaw. I love it so much. He's so happy. He's so whimsical when he beats the shit out of people via dancing. You still gonna try to rip me off? No, I wouldn't dream of it. Please forgive me as he runs off. At least leaves his friends out. For crying out loud. How'd I get myself into that? Oh crap, I forgot all about the vinegar. I'm really gonna catch hell from Yuki-chan now. This place. Majima's slowly turning into Postal Dude, and I can't help it. I can't help it. Trying to give him just a deep voice, and it's slowly morphing into fucking the dude. The Mercury. This is Mizumura's place from the 5. How did you not notice this? Damn. It said right there. Well, sheep dude. He sounds like a child excited to play his super combo on a game. Yeah, he's so happy. He's just a whimsical, happy guy. Despite the trauma he's been through. I like it because his dialogue is a lot more like laid back compared to Kiryu's. So he is genuinely just a goofball, but also really just traumatized by everything he's been through. I'm back. Majima-san, welcome back. Oh man, I sure found some trouble this time. Kind of trouble. Okay, but what about Yuta? Because he's not happy. We gotta talk to him. I see. So that's how he runs Club Mercury. Yeah. So can you clue me in, Yuta-chan? Tell me about the place. What? I don't know anything. Don't hide it. You go all mumble mouth whenever someone mentions Club Mercury, Yuta-chan. What's the big secret? Well, that's... We're trying to beat the 5 stars here, Yuta-chan. If you know anything, now's the time to tell me. Oh no. If you don't want to talk about it, I will. Who's that? This guy. Sick suit. Mizumura-san. I will say, this guy has a better fashion... Okay, actually, I was going to say, this guy's got a better fashion sense, and then I saw the bolo tie on a fucking turtleneck sweater. That is a bright, just... aqua blue. Okay, never mind. You were close. And do those glasses have like a bead, like necklace around them? So you can wear them around? Okay, you know what? You were close. The suit's nice, alright? The fedora accents it good. The glasses with the chain around them... okay, maybe. Kind of look like a librarian, but if that's how you wear your glasses. I don't, personally, so maybe I'm biased. But the screaming aquamarine, or not aquamarine. What is this? Cyan? A fucking screaming cyan turtleneck shirt with a bolo tie. Yeah, no hacen juego, my friend. But that's just me. What do I know? This is stylish right here, buddy. You don't even fucking know it. I didn't get a chance to take a good look last time, but it seems like you have a fine club here, Yuta. Izumura-san, what happened to you? What changed? Ripping your customers off. You never have done anything like that before. Look at this fucking... He looks like a cowboy almost. A cowboy that doesn't really know how to dress himself. Again, outside of the suit. Purple Sheep Dude. His suit blends in with the wall. He's a floating head. It kind of does. Like, when it's on the door, it does. The shoes are good. Like, how... He's so close to having a good suit. If he got rid of the stupid fucking, like, blue part of his suit, he'd be aces. But no, he went with the goofy. It's got to be close, and then it's not good enough. The last guy was good. He had, like, camo streetwear. But that's just the style. This fucking guy was also close. Except he missed with the stupid fucking turtleneck. Izumura-san, is it too late for you to turn back? You could teach me more about how to run a club, just like in the old days. Oh, this was Yuta's, like, teacher. People change, Yuta. I can't go back to the way things used to be. I don't know why he's kind of Western. Maybe because he gives me cowboy vibes. He's turning Western. I can't do my voice. My voices are blending into other fucking things. Terrible. Izumura-han from the 5 stars. What's your business here? Doubt you're just here to swap war stories. I just stopped by to thank my customer. I'm sure he really enjoyed our drinks. Yeah, tap water always goes down smooth. Got me nice and hydrated for the exercise I got afterward, too. Little brat. You called him a brat. That said, Maju, I keep forgetting in this game, apparently, Maju's 24. He's, I feel like I look like him at 24. Whenever that was. Here's a word of advice I give to hot-blooded young men. Yeah, what's that? The 5 stars are evil. But going up against evil isn't always a good thing to do. Yeah, it is. It's always the right thing to do. Whatever evil, if it's objectively evil, I think you're kind of supposed to, if you're good, objectively, you're kind of supposed to. That's just the cosmic nature of good and evil. What are you trying to say? If you want to live peacefully in this city, don't challenge the 5 stars. Follow my example. What example would that be? Did you leave? Oh, never mind. No, Izumura-san, here you are. Ibiki. It's not safe for you to be walking around here by yourself. I was worried about you, Izumura-san. He's not that old. Leave him be. Alright? Grandpa wants to go visit another club, then son of a bitch, you let Grandpa go visit the club. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Pardon me. I'm sorry for the interruption. Shall we head back? Yes. And the ponytail. I just noticed he has a fucking ponytail. Dude, what are you doing? The suit is the one redeeming quality right now. The suit and the shoes. And the fedora. But fucking the more I see from this outfit that I get revealed to me, the more I don't like it. Yes. I hope I do not need to see you again. Izumura-san. Oh, Yuta. Bro, she dude spoken like a true angel. Yeah. Maybe I'm biased, but that's just the way I perceive it. Maybe demons think I'm evil. Who knew? Well, that was a shocker. I didn't know you and Izumura used to work together. Well, yes. You still don't want to talk about it. When I first got into this industry, sad music? Izumura-san taught me the basics of running a club. I see. Izumura-san was kind. He was strict at times, but he was always so full of enthusiasm. He taught me so much. There were times when he and I talked all night about our dreams of building up Sotenborg's nightlife scene. That's so. I looked up to him. He was my mentor, but now he's one of the 5 stars, and nothing like he used to be. The old Mizumura-san would never do dirty things like ripping off his own customers, but now, the Mizumura-san that I used to work with is gone. Oh no. I just couldn't accept that, you know? Yeah. That's why you didn't want to talk about Club Mercury. Well, thanks for opening up about it, Yuta-chan. There we go. No, I should have told you much earlier, Majima-san. You're damn right you should have. Never mind. They're just like bonding things back together, and he's like, I should have done that earlier. Fuck yeah, you should have. Look, we're in this for the long haul together, so we gotta be a team. If you're ever having a rough time, let's talk. Majima-san. Aww, thank you so much. Look at that, buddies. Ahem, Majima-san, and you too, Yuta-san. What are you doing just loafing around? Running a business, motherfucker? I'm the boss. What are you doing haranguing me over this, huh? We're having a heart-to-heart talk here, Yuki-chan. What's so important that you gotta interrupt? Vinegar is. I promise you 2 lovebirds can get right back to it when you give it to me. You did get some for me, right? We really need vinegar. Uh-oh. Look at his face because he forgot. He's just like, fuck. The bloodshot eye is great too. Him forgetting and just having that smile. It's such a relatable feeling. I've had times like that where like something on my chariot would break, my old chariot. And then like I look at it and I realize what it is. I go, yeah. This is the face. Just that smile of just like, well, fuck. Acceptance. I forgot. The acceptance of it where you're just like, yeah, cool. Yes, alright. Let's, we're not gonna run the club yet. It's dress up time. Who's excited? We're already at fucking level B. Look at this. We're destroying it out here. Where is... First, let me get the staff ready. Because we need... Give these ladies a break here. Dolly, get in there. Ai needs a break. Let's get... Seiko. Etsuko needs a break. Who do we not give much play to? Shiho really doesn't... You know what? Let's get her in there. She needs some XP. Who else? Junko? Yeah, let's put Junko in. Aranda. I'm like trying to mix people who need experience and people who already have some. How about... Put Endo in there. Kyoko's miserable. Uh-oh. That's never good. Ume has like no experience whatsoever. I guess let's try her out for tonight. At the start of a new territory, because you always have to pick your territory before you start, you know, running the business. It's always experimental because you have to figure out who they like. Like what kind, you know, do they like hostesses that have talk or party or love or any of those, you know, factors, or the looks. So it's kind of just throw shit at the wall and see which stats they like the most. Let's put Mitsuko in. And how about... Yeah, if I could put Marilyn in. Alright. Dolly is number 1, as you should be, as always. But you know what time it is. It is time for a fight. Wait a second. How many platinum hostesses are there, and why are they like scattered all over the place? Hold on, let me see this. I never noticed that before. Yakuza 0 platinum hostesses. Let's see. Interesting. I'm like trying to find out like why are there so many different platinum hostesses? Well, it says 6, which is what I thought there was. That's what I remember there being. These two are just going to be empty because the way this panel is set up, they didn't do it 3 and 3. They did it 4 and 2. So just pretend nobody exists here. These are just there. But you know what time it is. It's time for a makeover. Oh, I love the music. All right. Let's see. Has a lot of HP, and she loves to party, and that's about it. Right now she's beautiful and funny, and she's passing. Well, actually, triangle means like nothing. Like they don't have that. Or I'm trying to remember. I think double circle is like perfect. That's what you want. Circle is like all right. Triangle is like eh, and then I think if you have an X, it's like completely nothing. So. Let's see what we can maximize here. We could make her less cute and more sexy with one of these dresses. Do they have anything in green? It's kind of a green. I want to stick to her base color, if I can. The sexy dress makes her a little more sexy, but it makes her just slightly cute and funny, and that's about it. A miniskirt dress, no. Lovely one piece, no. Ooh. Oh, but that fucks up her cute stat. We don't want to do that. Belted bear top. It either knocks everything down to like passable or just an X. She looks good in a halter right here, a halter top, but it doesn't really help her stats too much. The Chinese dress, not so much. This makes her beautiful and funny and not cute at all. Bodycon, what the fuck is this? Is this new? Bodycon dress. Cute idol. There's an idol dress? What the fuck? When did we unlock these? Yuki's dress, Ai's dress. Goku makes her cute and funny. The, which one was it that did that? I think it was this one. The sexy dress, not really. Very slightly. Makes her more sexy and beautiful. None of these really... I'm trying to find something at least that makes it even across the board and looks decent, if possible. But I'm not seeing much that does that. it's just bad. Look, see in the corner. Oh, you can't see it, but behind me. Yeah, behind me there. It makes her extremely cute and funny, but also not at all sexy or beautiful. Yeah. I don't know if we want to lean into that. Based on our base stats. Beautiful and funny. Maybe we can go with a lovely one piece, and then hopefully we can try to accessorize to make up for the sexy being low. If that makes sense. I sound like a maniac, but a lovely one piece, and then we'll try to see if we can do something around this. This is green. We'll do that for hairstyle. Hostess, kind of. Ah, but it destroys her cute stat. And also, a nice short hairstyle is nice. Princess curl. No, that really messes up her stats. Braided. Braided makes her exceptionally cute and funny, but knocks the beauty stat down and doesn't help her sexy stat at all. Her looks. Idle cut. Trendy long. Oh, this ruins like a lot of things. This doesn't help too much. Double buns. Let me try to go with accessories and then we'll maybe try with there. Gokun. What the fuck? Gokun was expected to be jump scared by Cunny. That's not what that fucking means. Get your head out of the gutter, you sicko. Their stats, look, our looks right there. I like whenever I have to, like, when I'm trying to address the chat, I look at the monitor that's there as if it's louder. So it's like extenuating my point. Alright, let's see. Bunny girl! You could put a bunny girl fucking headdress on? That doesn't help her too much. Oh, we can really make her beautiful with that. Or really cute with the headband. This just makes her funny. Do we want to make her beautiful or do we want to make her funny? Or not funny, cute. How about glasses? Round glasses. These don't do anything, but they look cool. Earrings. Red apple. Oh, look at that. Gaudy earrings. Those are a little garish. How do you say? I hate it that cute and funny are the stats that are easiest to level up with her right here. Gokun, you're the one talking about making girls cute and funny to entertain men. The looks! They're right there. Bro, Sheepdude, the music is killing me when I remember it exists. I like to think this is just what Majima is thinking of when he's doing this, because it only plays on this screen. It only plays here. So I like to imagine this is just what's in his head when he's deciding and deciding this outfit. It fits. This is tough. How about... Let's go with the chain. I'm gonna try something. And then with the earrings, we could... Maybe not. Okay. Let's go back. And then let's go back to her base outfit and then work with, like... We'll start with her base outfit and then work from there. So put her there. Okay, what if we... Because all the stats change depending on what she's wearing. An idle cut. An idle cut would really help, again, with the funny and cute stats. Beauty and... the other stats go way down. Huh. Pro Sheep Dude. It's what he hums as he picks out their outfit. Yeah. We're in his head and we hear it, but in reality he's just humming along to it. While he's like holding up different dresses and like haircuts that go like, no. Color contacts. Let's not do... You don't have to do makeup. You're fine just the way you are. Let's go without that. They don't make this easy. How about the chain now? The chain doesn't make her cute, but it does increase her sexy. Let's try... I'm gonna try to maximize everything but the cute. We'll go without cute. She'll be sexy, beautiful, and funny. No cute. I think that's the build I'm gonna try to go for here. The build. This is her outfit. Let's see. Red. Ooh. The passionate color scheme screams sexy. That really does boost that. Or black nails for beauty. Aloof sophistication. I like the black nails with the little like gold dots mixed into it. It's really nice. Gold and black always goes good. That's a classic color scheme for a reason. White and gold too. Rainbow nails. Let's go with red or black. I feel like red and green is too much of a contrast in colors. I'm no artist. I don't know the color wheel, but I feel like those two really contrast each other. Red or green and black might be a little bit more. They play a little better, and the gold too, because her outfit's green and gold. The nails are black and gold. There's that kind of connecting secondary color. That could work. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. What about your ring? A flower ring? No. Ooh, a cool ring. Dude, that's a really big ring. Holy shit. Let's go with a giant ring, I guess. What a watch. These two don't do anything. You get her this little kid's watch. Pops open and we want to check the time. A rare item, not for sale. Ooh. It's a fancy pop watch. It makes her really funny, but it fucks up her sexy and beauty completely. Gorgeous watch or designer watch? She would look really nice with a designer watch. Let's go with that for now. How about a bracelet? Oh, a flower bracelet. A legendary bracelet that uses a one-of-a-kind floweriness design. That is pretty. I am a sucker for something like that. Let's not go... Well, perfume. Let's definitely... Perfume is always great. A little perfume for you. Okay. How about glasses? Imported sunglasses make her hilarious. Imported sunglasses worn by a foreign celebrity. You can be a star too. Alright, okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. You know what? If you're gonna have a chain and a fucking ring like that, how about a tiara? Let's get a tiara on you. Yes. Yes. The shades and the tiara. Beautiful. I love it. Okay. Look at her. Already we're getting somewhere. The outfit I want to change. I like her dress. It's pretty. But everyone else had to change their dress for work. You might have to as well. I'm afraid of anything that might... Let's see. The one shoulder doesn't change anything, but I feel like in a weird way it fits. In a weird way, for this weird style, it's like... It's almost like she's leaning into the gaudiness, into the garish kind of thing, and I kinda, in a weird way, like it. It's twisted. Bambi Part 2. That's something for sure. It is. Go kitten. Watching this makes you dread ever playing The Sims. What? I think I'm gonna be sitting here agonizing over the outfits? I would. I absolutely would. OMG, Sarah, watching you play The Sims would be so fun. That would be something. I don't know what would happen. A lot of it would be putting them in nice outfits, getting them all nice and dressed up and set for the world, and then just torturing them. Just fucking with them. Playing God. Bim Part 2. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, yeah. I intend to stream for a long time. There will be time. Gherkin. Actually, he'd enjoy The Sims more. It has kids. No, it oh yeah, it does. You can have kids in that game. That's not why I'd enjoy The Sims. Oh! A miniskirt dress could work for her. I don't know that works. A lovely one piece. I already bought this for her. A belted bear top. A halter top doesn't make her very funny. Chinese dress, not so much. The shoulder pad suit. Someone else has the shoulder pad suit, so we can't do that. A bodycon dress for disco queens. This one's green. Purple Sheep D. The first 2 streams would be straight 6 hours of character building. Yeah, I gotta make them all nice and pretty. And then another full 3 hours to make a house. Gotta design. It's gotta be pristine. Beautiful. Gokin. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you prefer the tall? No, I would not. Bambi Part 2. Me with all the baby challenges. They have baby challenges in that game? Bodycon dress. The idol outfit is not. That's not where it's at. I'm sorry. How about... Most of the outfits don't change her style. This seems a little... I don't know. My dear viewers, I need opinions. I think long halter C fits because I want to stick to the original color if I can. So she has green. This long halter dress looks... Oh wait, no, that ruins her funny stat though. We don't want to do that. It does look nice though. I don't want to ruin her stat, but it does look really nice on her. The belted bear top here. Oh, but they don't have her color, man. The lovely one piece doesn't help her. The miniskirt dress, it looks like, they almost look like pajamas, in a way. I don't know why that is, but... B's like a blue... Oh, this one's green. Maybe... Miniskirt dress E, or... A one shoulder C, maybe? Where was it? Okay, 100 baby challenge. What the fuck? Oh, you know what? I think I've seen that on YouTube. I think I've seen fucking like thumbnails for things like that. Like forever, as long as The Sims has been around. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why? Bambi Part 2. Reminder that last time I played The Sims, I made Sarah... Oh yeah, I'm preg with Santa's baby. I remember that. I remember that. Gokin. Looks like fancy laundry. That's what it is. Kind of looks like that, yes. 100 baby challenge, and usually it's a different dad for every baby. That's wild. That's a challenge. For sure. I'm kind of thinking... I don't know. The one shoulder I feel like would work. But maybe we'll go with a one shoulder. I feel like it fits with the tiara, the necklace, the glasses, all of it ties together. I might go with that. I might go with this. I think it kind of fits with everything going on here. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'll do this. All right. Look at her. All right, we got something going here. We got something going here. Oh, I didn't change her hair. I think. Yeah, it's still the same. I don't think there's any hairstyle that really. This one might work. A hostess hairstyle. This one's a little... No. Straight long. Princess Curls. I think the Princess Curls might go with this. I think Princess Curls or the Hostess might go with this. I like the flowiness of it. I think the flowiness of it really kind of helps add to this aesthetic we got going here. Yeah. Hostess or Princess Curls? Purple Sheep Dude. I stumbled onto a screenshot from that a few days ago. Scratched my head with a good minute before remembering what I was looking at. Baby Bridgie. I used to do it with a man and impregnate like 2 to 3 women a day. Good kitten. That's not even a challenge though. That's just fun. It's just for funsies. Man, this is making me want to play The Sims, but I usually just end up making sex dungeons and prostitutes. Oh no. Who's saying you can't? I think I might go with the Hostess hairstyle here. Go with the Hostess. Wait. Is that her hair? Yeah, it's her normal hair color. Okay. She shouldn't have to dye her hair for work. That's too much. That's a lot. I think she's done. What about a watch though? Fuck it. Let's put a watch on her. Have it fit into all of this. There we go. I like it. It's a little crazy, but I like it. All right. Okay. Look at that. I think I'm going to update the other two's outfits because I kind of forget that over time they update. Every time you take over a club, you get new stuff. Let's update Yuki a little bit. So she can stay with this style. I want to change the hair a little bit. I'm not a big fan of the hair, so let's change the hair a wee bit. If we can. If there's any... I don't think there's anything we can change that makes it... that doesn't fuck with the stats. You might have to stay with this hairstyle, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, Yuki, we gotta keep that. How about for the accessories? Can we do something about that? Like the earrings. No, we can leave that. Yeah, sorry, Yuki. You might have to stay with your outfit. Like, she's in such a way where we can't change any... Like, she's perfectly balanced where she is, and anything changing at all fucks with all of it. You know what? You can have a flower ring. How about that? I'll get you a flower ring. And, a watch. I'll give you a watch, too. I feel bad that you haven't gotten an update to your outfit at all. Pearl bracelets. That's a little much with the watch and the bracelets, I think. You have that. Can we give you eyeglasses? I don't think that... No. No. We'll leave that. We'll leave it. I can't give you a necklace, can I? Oh, I can. Let's go with the elegant necklace. I like that. Why not? Why not? Can I take the earrings off? I don't know if you still need those. Ah, damn it, you do. Okay. Oh, you can have red apple. This outfit is just a godfuck mess. It's just kind of all over the place. No, just leave the stars. Okay. Alright, we'll go with that. It's a little different. And then I think... Really, with With her outfit's kind of fine, I think. I don't think she needs anything new. She looks fine the way she is. I can't imagine. Maybe, I don't know if a watch. You know what? Let's take a look. Let's see if we can do anything, just for the fuck of it. Gokin, best item in any mod easy. A glory hole I can put in public areas to lock a bitch in and watch. Pearl Sheep, dude, that's so damn specific. I don't know if I find that funny or disturbing. It could be both. It can be both. Let's see. Your hairstyle I don't want to touch. That's fine. How about a watch? Would you like a watch? Gokin, it's specific because that's what I do. Yeah, she's about this shit. Shit ain't nothing to her. I think it's a little... For this style we have going, I don't want to mess that up. No, let's leave that. Or a bracelet? How about a bracelet? An onyx bracelet. Let's do that. That looks nice. I think it'll match. Yeah, that isn't. It's just a subtle little thing. Okay. Everyone's got fresh new outfits. They're all ready to go. Especially Saki here. She has the Chinese dress. She has the shoulder pads. She's got the kind of over the what's it called, one shoulder. I like this. I like this. The only platinum hostess with any sort of cuteness is Yuki. She has no sexiness whatsoever, but she's very cute. These two are not cute, but they are sexy, beautiful, and funny. Great. They cover each other's bases. We got this. Look at this. Okay. I think we can finally run a shift. But I've got that all set up. Let's do this. We are in... We did this. Club Mercury. They enjoy long sessions. Okay. And the Venus area, they enjoy talking and feeling like lovers. That's GFE. We don't do that around here. No siree. We gotta make sure we're going the right... Club Mercury. Yeah. Alright. Let's see how we do tonight for this shift. It's time. Okyasama. Like a dolly up front, right where she deserves to be. See how this goes. Let's get... Who has low XP? Let's go. Get in there. You got this. Yeah, so far they like talkers. So that's good. At least this one guy does. Let's put Junka there. The fucking old lady would kill here. She loves to talk. Love. Put Marilyn in there. I always hate the start because it's so calm and then it just degrades. Wealthy! Oh no! Let's set him here for now. And then... But now we can get her into here. Don't you fucking be mean to Dolly. Leave her alone. Okay, we gotta leave her. Oh, it hit the other two. Damn it. Oh. Put Endo here. I forget, the wealthier they are, the more of a pain in the ass it is to make them happy. And Dolly is getting the receiving end of that. She doesn't deserve it. Mega rich! Oh. Okay. Let's start with that. He's not going to be happy. We can butter him up over time. Hopefully. Oh, she said go Menasai. She's sorry. Oh, she's trying, damn it. She's a single mom. Leave her alone. Alright, you're ready to go. Get you out of here. Okay, can Junko make this fucking guy happy? Oh, shit. A little bit. That's better. Yeah, get out of here. I don't want your fucking money anyways. Leave. I mean, I do, but I don't want you yelling at my fucking ladies. It's no way to be. Oh. What do you need? There we go. Just awkwardly sitting here. Alright. More fans. That's what we need, is more fans around here. How about Dolly? Dolly is appreciated here. Okay, so we gotta up these stats a little bit, because these wealthy people, they demand so much. Let's put Shiho in there. Dolly needs help. What do you need? There we go. But at least they want long sessions, which is good, because then we can make them stick around more. We can extend the sessions, it'll be good. It'll work. There. We're not doing too bad, I think. Actually, no, we are. We haven't filled up the bar. That's not good. I just took a look at how far the bar is filled. Let's put Junko in there. As long as they're green, they're like, eh. That's fine. Send you off. Who's this? Putting Mitsuko in there. We have 30 seconds to hit a deadline. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Towel. Moshibori. Oh no, he hates everybody. Oh, that's not good. I like that as soon as they show up, they're just like, oh fuck. They're not happy. And now he's really happy. Yeah! Extend the session. Okay, at least we're making some money. Fuck, you don't want to extend the session. Whatever. Okay, we made the deadline barely, so that's good. Alright, not too bad. Let's see. 13 million, that's kind of low. That's still good, but we've done better. Yeah, we gotta boost up these stats. So they like talk, and they like, I think, skill were the ones I saw the most. So we gotta focus on talking and skill. Congratulations, Majima-san. We topped 2,000 fans from the Club Mercury area. Oh, right on. Looks like we got some momentum going. And Majima-san Mizumura-san might be making a move soon. You having second thoughts on going up against the old man, Yuta-chan? Honestly, I don't know what I should do. But we can't leave things as they are. Let's defeat Mizumura-san together. Right on. That's been my plan all along. Majima-san, I think I need some vinegar. Say what? Are you making chirashi sushi again? Of course, thanks to a certain someone, we wound up having a rice ball party last time. Sorry. I tried to tell me this time, so please make sure to pick up some vinegar. Okay, okay. I'll go get some now. He's gonna get jumped, isn't he? Or something. Some bullshit. It can't be that easy. What the hell? Why are they sold out of vinegar everywhere? Yuki-chan's gonna be pissed. Wait a damn minute. Why is the manager of the club gotta run around like a frickin' errand boy anyways? Really? You're sold out of vinegar too? Well, I know that voice. What am I going to do? I wanted to make inari sushi for Mizumura-san. Ain't that Hibiki from Club Mercury? Oh. Just stare each other down. What a coincidence that we're both looking for vinegar. For sure. So you're making inari sushi? Sounds tasty. Oh, mine is really delicious. It's Mizumura-san's favorite. Really got a soft spot for the old man, huh? Mizumura-san is so suave and cool, and he understands that I can't work too much, but he still supports me. Can't work that much. Yeah, I have a much younger brother, and I take care of him, so it's difficult for me to work every day. And to get tired pretty easily to begin with. Mizumura-san knew I'd have to take a lot of time off, and he hired me anyway. So I'm really thankful, and I feel indebted to him. Even though you work at a rip-off of a club? Just, Majima, that's just fucking mean. Like, I work as hard as I can. Yeah, the shithole. Why do you do that? It wasn't always like that. Yeah, Majima, you dick. Aw, see? But after his wife passed away, Mizumura-san started gradually changing. That's why they say when you assume it makes an ass out of you and me. Majima. His wife passed away. Yeah, about a year ago. At the time... Oh, here comes the music. At the time, Yakuza wasn't even a cabaret club. It was a regular cabaret, and Mizumura-san and his wife ran the business together. So when she passed, I imagine it was doubly hard on Mizumura-san. He was determined to run the cabaret by himself somehow, but it didn't go so well. Running a club like that alone, and at his age, must have been really tough. Yeah, but right around that time, Club Moon's Tsukiyama invited him to join the 5 Stars. If you ask me, converting the cabaret to cabaret club was something Tsukiyama made him do. Mizumura-san seemed really sad when that happened. Ever since then, though, he'll do anything. He's followed all the 5 Stars orders without question, right down to scamming the customers. He's been through a lot. Even after all that, I felt I had to stay by his side. I haven't been able to repay my debt to Mizumura-san. You sure it's okay to tell me all that? I'm Club Mercury's competition, after all. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I was just talking to myself. That was a hell of a soliloquy then. Maybe you can free Mizumura-san from the 5 Stars curse. You say something? Nothing at all. Well, thanks for sharing. Don't mention it. I'll see you around, Majima-kun. Yeah. Aww. See, now I feel bad for him. He's like the one guy I kind of feel the bad, like most bad for. All these villains have like a soft spot to them. It's pretty late. Guess we were talking for a while there. Mizumura-san, what you're doing is wrong. Uh-oh. I can't be choosy about my methods to achieve my goals. You will understand this one day, Yuta. It's not something I ever want to understand. Mizumura-san, I will stop you, no matter what, even if it means I have to defeat you. Oh no. You sound like you've grown a pair, son. Fine. Come at me with all you've got. I've sold my soul to the 5 Stars. I've poured my life into Club Mercury. See if you can take me down with your dreams and idealism. I will win. I'll beat you and show you how wrong you are. Alright, Yuta. I'm looking forward to the next time we meet. Get your fucking stupid blue shirt and ponytail out of here. Definitely. Yuta-chan. Hey, Majima-san. Welcome back. You've been gone a while. Alright, let's get this club ready for the show. Let's hop to it. Come on now. Chop chop. We can't keep our customers waiting, you know. You're right. Let's do this. For sure. Majima-san, the vinegar. You got it for me this time, right? I totally forgot. I just love that fucking... That blank smile that just knows you fucked up and you're like, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's run another shift. Fuck it. I just realized too, I forgot to mention it earlier, we did not start specially training, I already forgot her, Saki, I think is her name. The new girl. She needs training. Let's see. Oh, Dolly's miserable. She got yelled at a lot last time. Poor Dolly. Get, what's her face? Here, Etsuka. They're gonna love her. She loves to fucking yap. And everyone else is probably fine for now. I'll probably think about it after the special training. Okay. Saki. Customer service. Let's talk. Outfit. Alright, you ready to talk, Saki? Of course. Let's do it. Remember, you gotta treat me like a regular customer, okay? Might be difficult, but I'll manage. Ahem. Hello, I'm Saki. Let's have a great time today. You got an open, direct way of talking. I like it. Alright, here we go. Oh god, oh no. Can you tell me something about yourself? What do you do on your days off? Yeah. On my days off, I'm sleeping. Yeah. Fuck yes. Sleeping. You know, I wish I could do that. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, sleeping on your days off. That's rad. Well, I haven't. I wish I took a nap today. That would have been so nice. That's pretty hella conscious of you. Did you play sports as a kid or something? Yeah, long distance runner. Okay, alright, okay. I could fuck with that. Little cross-country action. Nailed it. Guess there's a reason they called you Busy Bee Saki at Club Jupiter, isn't there? Shit, she's an athlete. It's amazing. You must really like exercise, Saki-chan. They're kind of masculine activity. Fuck out of here. Who gives a shit what they say? Everyone should exercise. It's great. Those are cool. Let's get physical. Don't say let's get physical to your fucking employee. Got a girly hobby? No, don't. She's a tomboy. Don't fucking tell the tomboy be more girly. Let them be more girly. You don't need to fucking tell them. Tell her those are cool. Fuck what everyone else says. Tell them to put a condom in the ear and fuck what they said. Fuck what they heard. Ain't nothing wrong with sporty hobbies. I think they're cool. They are. They don't have to be cute. Yeah, well, screw them. Not many girls in our industry are into that, so it makes you unique. Saki-chan, you gotta be proud of that. There we go. Look at that. See, she liked hearing that. Pro Ship, excuse me, what? I did not enjoy this image. Yeah. Put a condom in your ear and fuck what you heard, because they're wrong. All of them. Let the tomboys be tomboys. Damn it. Do you have any other hobbies? Cooking. I wish I could do that. Hey, cooking. That sounds pretty domestic. maybe that'd be a subject you wouldn't feel bad about bringing up. If a guy can't appreciate a lady who likes to work out, then that isn't a guy who's ready. Get him the fuck out of here. Alright. That's not it at all. It's just what? You don't know how to cook a lot of things. What's the matter? Nothing scores more points than being a good cook. What's your specialty? What is it? What's karaage? I don't know what that is. I don't want to laugh at her. What's karaage? If I shift tab, is it gonna fuck up? Let me see. I'm curious. I'm not Japanese. I have not much reference to Japanese cuisine. Karaage in English. What is karaage? Karaage, cooking method for deep frying marinated ingredients. Most famous to chicken. Fried chicken? Why the fuck would I laugh at that? Fried chicken's amazing. It's deep fried. What's wrong with that? Maybe maybe that's the American in me. It can't be. I know it's not good for you. But if it's deep fried, what am I going to laugh at? That's beautiful. Fucking love karaage. I love karaage. Chicken's good and fried chicken's better. Exactly. Machima gets it. Chicken's good and fried chicken's better. You have fucking I'm gonna kiss this man. I'm gonna kiss this man because I see eye to eye with him. He's so right for that. Again, they laugh at you when they say that. Put a condom in the ear and fuck what you heard. Fried chicken, deep fried chicken. Who's gonna laugh at that? Idiots, that's who. No way. There's a technique to frying up chicken, right? The flavor, the temperature, the oil, the... he doesn't even know. See, and she's practical too. Look, just like all the other platinum hostesses, the more I talk to her, the more I like her. She scares me because she's an amazing lady, and that scares me. Pro Shift Dude, I'm gonna kiss this man. He likes fried chicken, and he said chicken's good, fried chicken's better. I couldn't agree more. The only way I could agree more is via kiss. Pro Shift Dude, stop. No, you're fucking, I'm begging. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Heck, bring me some of that fried chicken goodness next time you make it. Please. You got it. I hope you like it. If it's fried chicken, I will love it. There's a reason I go to the gym like I do. For shit like that. So, how do I get to know you a little better, Saki-chan? Let's see. Do you got any talents? Can you juggle? Handle children. I could. Kids are terrifying. I don't fucking. That's a talent to me. Handling kids. Hmm. Can I be your bro? Open a daycare. You'd make a good mom. I don't know if that's a... I don't know if that's a compliment. Unless someone really wants to be a mom. I know there's some people who just really want to be parents. And the fact that I'm streaming should tell you I'm not one of them. I don't know if that's just like an average compliment you can really give. I don't know if the average lady is fine with you just saying that you'd be a great mom. You'd make great kids. That's a little fucking weird, buddy. Open a daycare or can I be your bro? I don't know. You'd make a good mom sounds like it's a compliment, but it sounds a little fucking weird to be saying to someone you just met. Especially your employee, you know. I I don't know which of these is the best. Open a daycare? I feel like that's the least creepy. That's the least weird in this. Purple sheep dude. If you know the person wants kids and this children are the topic, yeah. I don't know if she wants kids though, so it feels a little weird to just be like, you'd make a great mom. Other situations, I'm gonna give you the side eye. Yeah. Like telling a guy he would make great kids because he looks good. Like he has good looks. Your genes are great. You'd make great kids. That's weird. Don't say that. It's a little fucking creepy. I'm gonna say open a daycare. I feel like that's the least bizarre. Can I be your bro? I'm supposed to be your boss, so I know we're role playing, but I feel like can I be your bro? Well, bro ham. Let's say open a daycare. Sounds like you could run a daycare someday if you put your mind to it. There we go. She liked that. Okay. She liked that response. You'd make a great mom. That's fucking creepy. Whoa, hold your horses. If you quit now, it'd be up a creek. Alright. Ooh, you scared me. So let's flip the script. How about your weaknesses? Insects? She doesn't like bugs? She said that immediately. Damn, with authority. What kind of bugs give you the shivers? All of them? All of them. Look at how pouty she is. She doesn't like bugs. She fucking hates them. You hate them that much, huh? The black ones that hang around in the kitchen. Like spiders? Cockroaches? I don't usually see those. Our kitchen is pretty clean. I don't usually see spiders or cockroaches. Hey, I'll let you in on a little secret. I kind of lose my shit when I see a big bug too. Majima doesn't like bugs. Yeah, what will you do? We talking roaches or I'll come squash it? I think I'm supposed to say I'll come squash it. I'll come kill it. I'll come running just to go kill that fucking thing. Hey, I can swing by with the shoe of death if you want. Ah, sorry. Wouldn't be quite proper for me to show up at a girl's house now, would it? Yeah, it is a little creepy. Just run over just to visit her, just thwack, just fucking crush a bug and leave. Ha, you seem awfully happy about that. Well, you just call Goro the Exterminator Majima if you see one, okay? Is that it? Yeah, that was almost a perfect lesson. Alrighty. Let's say we call it a day. Thank you, Majima-san. Yeah, good job. So let's see. A good lesson. That was a pretty good lesson. That's easier than I thought it'd be. Just keep it up and you'll be fine. Alright. How many levels does she go up? We were so close. Only 3! She got to level 3. Man, we were so close to a perfect lesson. Alright, whatever. Let's see. I guess we could just... Let me change out a couple of these girls, because we know... I think the people here like... They like talking, and they like skills, so... Yoko's got that. Who else has talking and skills? Shizuka has that. How about... Who else? Who down here? She likes to party. Shinomi has skill and love, so that might be good. She really likes to party. She really doesn't have too many skills, period. Aranda likes to party. Damn. Let's put Akina in. And we just need to change her out for someone. Honestly, I might put well, she kind of likes to talk. She mostly likes to party. I was going to put her in just to get her more experience, but she doesn't really have the skills. You know what? Fuck it. Let's give her a try. Let's put her in for a shift. Everyone gets a turn. Whoops, I already did that. We're gonna go back to Club Mercury. All right, I think the old lady Etsuka is all the way up front. She gets first spot. She's all the way in the front. All right, let's go. Who wants to talk to Grandma? I hate her. Let's put her in. Who else? Who else? This guy wealthy? I think he is. Mega rich. Okay. He loves the old lady. This guy's a sicko. He loves grannies. Yeah, you like Shinomi. See, now they like talking and love. Oh. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Alright, let's try that again. The ashtray. I was just thinking, like, if you like grannies, so be it. I don't know. It's not me. Cooking. Sarah thinks the guy who likes older women is weird, huh? I see how it is. I like older women, not grandmothers, but older women are cool. Mature, I guess, is the is the term. Wait, hold on. What do you need? There. I didn't fuck up this time. I was just remembering I saw, like, on Instagram, like, it was a recording from, like, a TikTok. And it was, like, some lady on TikTok. Some old lady. She was literally, like, somebody's grandmother. Who was making, like, apple pie. And then she was, like, showing it off. And then one comment said, like... you know, the wrinklier the wrapper, the sweeter the candy. And then another comment immediately after said, "Granny, run, these people are freaks." Yeah, that's what I imagine. When it's literally somebody's grandmother being flirted with, and I'm like, "Run, Granny! People are weird out here." Gracious enough. Like, I'm trying to think, that one anime, I forget, fuck, the one that people were really upset about, the one, she's short, and she has silver hair, and huge boobs, but her mom in the anime also has silver hair, and I think also huge boobs. The mom, let me tell you, that's where it's at. Gracious enough. Shizuka, go in. You got this. And hit that shit again. Oh, it only got... Oh, fuck. When the timer doesn't start, that's the worst, because then you waste the fucking bonus. Gracious enough. There you go. Thank you for coming. Do a little show and song. Song and dance, I should say. Put Kyoko in. She ain't done shit yet. See, tonight's going better. We actually made good money. Oh, shit. Ladies' class. That last night, we barely scraped by at, like, the 30-second mark. Uh-oh. Oh, he hates everybody. Fuck it. Just sit with her for now. Maybe we can free someone up for you, I guess. Akina. Alright, fine. You're a little happier with her, I guess. Very slightly. Oh! How about, Saki? How about that? Will that make you happy? He hates Saki, too. Oh, and the fucking fever didn't hit him. Talk to the granny. Some people want girlfriend experience, some people want boyfriend experience. Some people, I guess, just want granny experience. They just want a very old lady to talk to. If that's what you want, then so be it. That reminds you, there's a VTuber I found out about on Twitter. And her whole thing, I forget her name. I wish I did, because I follow her. But she's basically her whole persona is that she's like an old auntie. And like she's just like a sweet, nice old lady. But like half of the posts I see, there's people that, oh motherfucker, why are you causing some shit? Yeah, don't fucking yell at my lady. That's not nice. Oh shit! I gotta help her too. Hold on, I'm getting distracted. I gotta focus. Last second. Ashtray. But like half of her comments, or half of the posts that I see her make and reply to on Twitter, she's always like perplexed when people are like telling her she's very attractive. And she's like, oh, that's very sweet, I guess. Poor lady. Put Shizuka there. Oh god, my foot fell asleep. Oh no. This is terrible. Right at the end, I'm choking. Oh. I can help. And then one more. Towel. See, I remember. Alright. Okay. 28 million. That's good. That's good. Granny was the number one. Everyone loved the granny. Holy shit! Her talking skill is maxed out. Look at that. Almost maxed out. There's like a tiny, tiny little sliver. Alright. Okay. What time? Oh, we still have like an hour. Nice. Let's do another special training session. We'll do a training session and then we'll run another shift. Oh no. Kyoko called out. Damn. We're gonna have to replace her. In fact, let's do that now before I forget. She definitely needs a day off, so let's replace her with... I don't want to put Dolly back out in the firing line, but she's... If you don't want to spend your time talking to a nice single mom, get the fuck out of my club. Leave. And don't ever come back. Shinomi, let's replace her with... I'm still getting a feel for what they like. How about, already have her on staff. I guess... Who was it that was up here? Her. Junko. And Akina looks like she's not as happy, so let's give her a break. With... we already have her. I guess Endo. Put Endo in there. Okay. We have a good team. Special training time. Customer service 2. 2. Ready for round 2, Saki-chan? I'll give it my all. I'm just a regular customer. Good to see you again, Majima-san. I hope you'll have some fun tonight. Lively as ever, Saki-chan. I love that about you. Alright, here we go. Let me think. Can I ask what you think about relationships, Saki-chan? We'll see about that. First off, what kind of fella's your type, Saki-chan? She's like, what kind of fella? Women. Like, oh, okay. This hits us with this, what's it called? Fucking out of the blue. My type? Let's see. I like a masculine guy. Masculine? What? You like guys to be ripped? Okay. Someone dependable and solid. I like this. Am I manly? And then that's me. That's so me. I'm alpha. I'm fucking alpha, sigma, fucking whatever the fuck it is these days. I don't know. Someone like you. A great song by Adele. We'll go with that. Gotcha. So you're looking for a guy like yourself. You're pretty dependable too, Saki-chan. Aw, that wasn't supposed to make you sad. Man. Your hobbies are a bit tomboyish. Ooh, everyone loves tomboys. And if they don't, they're lying. They do. What? Cute girly girls who they feel they need to protect. Oh, come off it. No, that's not the way it is. Man. Ah, I done put my foot in my mouth and fuck this already. Well, sure. Lots of guys prefer that type, but there are still some dudes out there who like a strong woman. Yeah. Aw, I think that brought her down. Fuck. We're already starting shit. Okay, what about the reverse? Any type of guy you just can't stand? I love how she worded that. Narcissists and weaklings annoy me. Saki-chan, you from Kyushu? I'm figuring that might be playing a part here. I still like, I love that. I don't like people who are narcissistic, and I don't like those who are weaker than me. You think a lot of men suddenly change after you start going out with them? I couldn't tell you. What do you mean? Make them spoil you or give them a chance? I don't know. Anytime I get a response wrong, then I start doubting all my other, like, ideas of what to say in these. That's why I don't like visual novels. Like, I'll try to play a visual novel and it'll be fun for a bit, and then I fuck up the dialogue. I gotta go like, I don't know anything about this character. I thought I had a read on him, and I don't. Fucked. I'll make them spoil you or give them a chance. I don't want to be like, just give them another chance. Like, that's not a good way to... If you don't like that, then you don't like what you don't like. I guess make them spoil you is like the one option. Let's go with that. I'm probably wrong, but let's try that. Make them spoil you. You just gotta make those types want to spoil you instead. Act like that. Yeah, I think most guys are actually looking for a girl who's gonna make them a spoiler. I fucked up again, didn't I? Well, what are these practice sessions for, anyway? Want to try it out? I'd be happy to spoil you. There we go, okay. Now we got something on the board. We're getting somewhere. There's a crying shame. It's nice to be spoiled sometimes. How many guys have you given a chance, Saki-chan? 3 men since you entered the workforce. What about back in your student days? Sounds like you made it through your teenage years pretty unscathed. You didn't have a crush on anyone? There's the drama I was looking for. How come you never said anything? Valentine's chocolate? Oh fuck, Valentine's is coming up. I forgot about that. You did all that without saying a word to him? Oh, she did it anonymously. You made his day, you should have signed. A little creepy, no? Don't judge her. You made his day, or you should have signed it. No, I don't want to, because, you know, you don't want to beat her over the head with her mistakes. I'd say you made his day. How about that? You made him happy. I'm sure you made that guy feel like $1 million. It's always nice to know someone cares enough about you to give you some chocolate. Yeah. You think he was happy? No doubt in my mind. And if he found out they were from you, he would have been over the moon. Okay, alright. Not a complete fuck-up lesson. If I gave you chocolate next year, Majima-san, would you be happy? I'd piss and shit myself at the same time. I'd be scared as shit. How did I do this? How did I get here? Like a fog of war just comes over me. Of course. Now you got me looking forward to it. Hey, this game takes place in December-ish. You know, you come off as a pretty straightforward girl, but I think you got a wide-eyed, innocent side to you. I'm normal. Okay, let's say you've got a date with a guy that you fell head over heels for. How's it gonna play out? Right there. Goes both ways. See? Boom. Innocent and a little scared, right? What's going on? What's going on in his head if she doesn't say much of anything? Honestly, I'm reaching into imagination territory I've never been in. If I was on a date with the girl and she didn't say anything, I honestly would get worried. I'd get a little worried. I'd be like, oh god, I'm fucking this all up. It's falling apart. I don't know. That might just be me. You know me. You know me and women. I gotta fucking look over here. I don't know. When a guy's out on a date, what's going on in his head if she doesn't say much of anything? I feel like realistically they'd get... I feel like for anybody, not just a guy, if you were on a date with somebody and they don't say anything, that's a little concerning, because then you're like, am I not doing this right? Like, is something wrong? I think that's the right way to go. He might get worried. I agree with you there. I guess he'd get a little worried. Might get the idea that she wasn't having a good time. Yeah. Nah, no need to think too deeply about it. There's probably lots of guys who like a girl who's a little more shy and quiet. Oh, I tried. Oh, that was a shit lesson. I've grilled you enough for today, haven't I? Normal. Ding! Your customers are in good hands if you keep this kind of talk up. She might go up, okay, A level. That's about it. Just one. We tried. The last lesson was almost perfect. This one was shit. That was bad. Ah, Saki. Alright. Clubbing time. Let's do this. Get the old lady up front again, front and center. They love her so much. There she is. All is right. Go Endo. I feel fucked up for doing it, but I'm trying to save the like higher level girls for the wealthier guys because they're so exact in what they want. What's Seiko? Who's next? Right here. Wealthy. See? He only likes Shizuka so far. We'll take that. There you go. Oh. Oh, shit. Ladies' glass. Another ladies' glass. I was pulling clips for last stream. It just hit me. I just remembered something. I was pulling clips for last stream. Oh, he hates everybody. Oh, no. And then I realized I have a really bad habit of doing this. Where I'll say something, I'll reference something, and then I'll be like, don't worry, I'll put it in the Discord so you know what I'm talking about. And then I never, ever do. It never happens. How can you be pissed off with our platinum girl? What's your deal? Oh, already? There. I'll fucking give you a gift so you're not as pissy. How about that? Hold on. Guest glass. You need help. There, now the mega rich guy is all happy. Ice. There you go. You're ready to go. Or do you want to extend? No, you don't. Let's see. You're probably gonna be pissed off. Oh, you like the old lady. Perfect. How about Dolly? Dolly deserves some love. Actually, no. Dolly deserves all the love, not just some. She is entitled to all of it. You can have Psycho there. Oh, shit. Ladies' glass. Okay. And then someone else needs help. Yeah. I get so excited when they want to extend. Towel. You need a check. Gracious enough. Get on out of here. Who else? Oh, never mind. She didn't need help. They're fine. Oh, he hates everybody. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Make Junko deal with this Karen of a man. Gracious send off. You're probably not gonna like the old lady, huh? No. Wait, hold on, you might like her. Don't be an asshole yet. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, sir. Okay, there. You can tolerate her. You won't fucking try to assault the people I have here. Yes. Gracious send off. I like how I don't think his gracious send off is any different from the regular thing he does. He just says whatever he says. Who else? Who else? Come on. Endo. You can tolerate Endo. Everyone else here is partying. We pop the champagne. Hold on. You're not gonna like anyone I have. Nope. Not a fucking person. Man. How about Saki again? See how long it takes for you to start yelling at her. Oh, wait, hold on. Just send her in there to get yelled at for a little bit, and then we'll relieve her with somebody else. Never mind, he hates everybody. Forget that. Sorry. What do you need? Ice. What the fuck is that Argyle sweater vest you're wearing on it? Okay, whatever. You're my customer, I shouldn't shit talk you. Dolly, there you go. I know you're gonna cause some shit. I know you're gonna cause some problems up there. I'm waiting for you to do it. I got an eye on you. Here, talk to Granny. You're gonna cause problems. I'm waiting for you to cause problems, buddy. Like a bouncer when I see a drunk guy out there, like fucking, I know you're gonna do some shit. I'm waiting for you to 86. Hold on. Ashtray. I'm gonna hit this bonus and you're gonna be so happy when I do. I swear to fuck, you're gonna be. Yes, I was right. It did hit him. These two up here just having an awkward conversation. Oh. Wait a minute, wait a minute. You need ice. And... you need the check. Extend the session? Yeah! And then you... you hate everybody, but you just put up with her for 5 seconds. As soon as she sits down, it's over. Had to leave right after. What are we at? 42 million! Oh my god! Making bank out here. Goodness gracious. Do we have 1 billion yen with Majima yet? I'm sure we do. At this point. We gotta be close. She's still going! She's still leveling up. Oh my god. Alright, there. 920. We have 45 fans in the Mercury area. Alright, we're making some good progress. I like... Uh-oh. Congratulations, Majima-san. We topped 4,000 fans from the Club Mercury area. We might get the challenge here. Right on Yuta-chan. Looks like Club Mercury area will be ours soon. And that showdown with Old Man Mizumura is coming up even sooner. We have to stop Mizumura-san. He's going down the wrong path. Majima-kun, it's been a while. Hey. Well, if it ain't Hibiki-chan from Club Mercury. What's up? I don't stock vinegar here. I'm okay on vinegar. I found a shop the other day that sells lots of it. Anyways, will you accept this? Oh, it's a challenge. We're finally gonna have a cabaret club battle with the old man, huh? No hard feelings either way, okay? Right. No hard feelings. He looked so disgusted when he said that. He's all pissed off. He's like, no hard feelings. Promise. All pissed off. I have to be going. Bye, Majima-kun. Bye. Wait, Hibiki-chan. Hey, can you tell me more about the store with the... She's gone. She's gone already. Nah, I saw her leave. That girl Hibiki had you eating out of her hand. She's gonna be one tough enemy. We can't lose. Yeah. Not sure why you're getting so worked up, though. Like Yuki-chan says, Club Mercury is a powerful enemy. Before we take them on, we should make sure to sort out our staff lineup and get ready. Okay, so now we can challenge them, but like I've been doing for the last couple streams, I'm gonna try to make sure that Saki is like maximum level, or at least all of our special trainings are done. And then at that point, I think we'll be leveled enough to take on the challenge. So, let's, speaking of, do some training with her. I know once we do the second activity, that's like our, like, the penultimate session we have with her. So we'll know we're close when we have to do an activity with her. Or I think 2 activities. I don't remember. I think it might be 1. Dolly... Let's... Alright, hold on. First. Dolly needs a break. So replace her with... how about Akina? And Junko and Endo. Maybe... I know Marilyn needs a break, so let's put in Kyoko. Saki is still happy. She hasn't leveled down at all. How about... I'm gonna keep her on just to keep leveling her up, but let's replace Endo with fucking... How about... I don't know. Shiho isn't particularly... Shinomi. Put Shinomi in. And then Junko, how about... Mitsuko? Let's put Mitsuko in. She could use some experience. Special training. Disco. No. No, not the disco again. Fuck. Oh, come on. Not again. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's go to the fucking disco again. Let's get her fucking ass beat in the fucking dance floor. Alright, let's go out for dating practice. Dating practice? Yeah, sometimes you'll go on dates with customers, then come into the club together. You gotta be able to have a good time. So today, we're gonna practice at the disco. Please, for the love of fuck, let me put it on easy mode. Give me that option, because if it's not on easy mode, she ain't learning shit today. It'll be a waste of her time. Sounds like fun. I can't wait. What is this, like, song? An 80s rock classic. I was gonna say, it almost sounds like square dancing music. It's giving me bad memories of school. I fucking hated line dancing. Let's put it on easy. If I can't do good on this song, then I deserve to be canceled. Alright, I don't remember the fucking buttons for disco. Let's see. This is not going to end well. Here we go. Oh, come on! Oh. That was bad. I think I just have to beat her. And if I can do that. Oh no. Oh my god, I missed all of those. That sucked. Oh my god. Oh no, dude. Don't show me that. Oh. Majima, no. I suck. I'm terrible. Hey, I got an achievement. Say you want to dance. Complete every disco song on any difficulty. I mean, it didn't say win. It just said complete. That was a terrible lesson, wasn't it? Oh. Today's practice didn't go well at all. Dancing's hard. I'm gonna have to practice. You beat me in the whatever. You won. Don't rub it in. Yeah, she leveled up. Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen and just go back to running a club. Oh, that was bad. The disco, man. I have no, I have no excuse. It's just hard to me because I'm bad. Man, oh man. I think, if I remember correctly, I could be entirely wrong, but if I remember correctly, I don't think the disco minigame comes back in any of the future games. Thank fuck. I've embarrassed myself enough. As much as I love to see Majima and Kiryu dancing their hearts out, I think I've done quite enough of a job making an ass of myself. So we don't need to be doing all that shit again. Oh man. Okay. I think we have time. I could be wrong. I think we have time for, like, after this, we'll do this shift and everything. I think there might be time for one more, like, what's it called? One more special training and then shift. I'll try to do that. Let's do this. Club Mercury. Yes. I think the old lady Etsuko is still up there. Yes! She's still there. I love she's the only one in that fucking leopard shirt. And all the wealthy guys just fucking love to talk to Granny. Get Saki. Whatever experience we can get. Shizuka. There we go. Whoops. I thought I clicked. Put Mitsuko there. Oh. Ice. Oh yes, the scene, I forgot. Perfect. There we go. Good job. I love the little thumbs up he does. You need a lady's glass. Oh, you can tolerate Akina. Hold on. Wait for this guy to sit his ass down and then we'll do the bonus thing. How about Kyoko? Ashtray. And then pop that champagne the second we're back at this shit. There we go. There. I lost which table I was on. Yeah! Convinced him to keep going. I get unnecessarily excited when I can convince them to extend their session. Oh shit, hold on. That's a guest glass. And then, what do you need? Ashtray. We already have enough for another bonus. Gracious send off there. What else did I hit? Average, wealthy, wealthy, and mega rich. Let's go. We're making money today. Karage for everyone. You should know me. You want to get out of here. Gracious send off. Out you go. We're about to hit another bonus again. There we go. Gracious send off again. Dude, Saki is a tank. She doesn't give a shit. How about Saika? There you go. Gracious send off. Who else? But Saki, there we go. This is a good night. We're not doing too bad. How about you like everybody? How about Shizuka? I know the wealthy guys really like talking to Grandma here. Gracious enough. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Ladies class. Bambi part 2. Sarah, why are you bald and shirtless? I'm not, am I bald? I have my hair. And I mean, you can... Okay, I don't have a shirt under the robes, but I have my robes on. I've covered my... I've made myself decent. My shame is covered. Bounty part 2. I just opened my Sims game and apparently something went... Oh! I seriously thought like something with my skin suit glitched out and I was like, what the fuck? What happened? Bounty part 2. I'll send a pic in the Discord. It's weird if I say I need to see this. No, I want to see this too. I thought for a second, genuinely, my skin suit model here got so fucked up and I was like I don't know if I can fix that right now on the stream. I don't know what to do about that. That's a new problem I wouldn't know how to tie. Reddit. Reddit, I need help. I don't, I'm kidding. If something like that happened, I would not know what to do. I would have to ask Reddit and be like, what do I do about this, dude? No. It's a new problem I have no experience with. You need a menu. Let's see. You... Fuck! Oh, I didn't want to extend. I tried. It was worth a try. You want to get out of here. Also, I just remembered, speaking of tech issues, I'm glad, as I suspected, the 2 games that decided to crash on stream were just because I like janky games. That I can't help too much. Damn it. He said he wanted to... Whatever. Here, talk to Granny. Pro Sheep, do you need tech problem like sun baldness and nakedness? Son of a bitch. Like you're trying to extend. Bambi part 2 ran in. Why am I bald and shirtless? Like I can't take care of myself. I just looked down and I realized like, oh, that's not right. Fuck. Keep trying. I'm getting greedy now. Yeah, no, if the model would to fuck up, I would have no idea how to fix that. That's a whole different ballpark. The skin suit cooperates, so that's good. I haven't had any major issues with it thus far. It has its special little quirks, but that's alright. Everything's a little different and quirky. $47 million. Oh, 46 million. Okay, we're almost at 1 billion yen. I think at the end of the stream we might be there, or at least pretty close to it. She's leveling up like a motherfucker. Look at her go. 25! Damn. I don't know why there's 2 number 1s. You have 1, 1, and 3. They're both still leveling up. Okay, there. Fucking overachievers over here. There we go. I would like at some point maybe to have a ball toggle. I feel like that's common. Module setting. I'm gonna run. Yeah. We'll do 1 more training session and 1 more shift. And I think that'll put us at 2.5 hours. Just about right. Let's see. Damn, a lot of people are still trucking along. Saki is still trucking along. Look at her. She hasn't had a break in forever, and she doesn't give a shit. Alright. Let's replace Akina. I almost think we should put Ai on just to get her a little bit of experience. That wouldn't be a bad idea. It might cost me a little more in staff charges, but that's fine. We'll do that. They're a little more beefed up in experience. Mitsuko, put Junko in, because I know they like her. Shinomi, put Dolly in. Kyoko, maybe... How about... Marilyn? Okay, perfect. Special training. Customer service 3. I think after the next couple of ones, there's another activity. And at least it can't be disco. It can't be disco again, so that's good. Watch it be something like fucking Mahjong. Ugh, that'd be miserable. Let's go on a practice date to the Mahjong parlor. I don't think anyone would want to do that. Would you go on a date to go play Mahjong with somebody? And put money on it? You know what? If it's gambling, you could convince me with that. I wouldn't understand what the fuck is happening in the Mahjong game, but tell me, put a little money down, make it exciting. Have a drink, have a smoke. Might be in for something. Let's see. In we go. What are we going to talk about today? Okay, switch it up. Good thinking. Ask me whatever you want. Fire at will. Oh god, I'm so scared. What is there to ask? Strengths. Well, depth perception is definitely not one of them. My strengths. I'm manly. My drive. What do you think? You can't. If someone asks you a question like that, you can't say, "What do you think?" You gotta answer. I feel like my drive is the right one. I feel like I'm manly is just goofy. It's a little too goofy. I think if you're manly, you're not going to call yourself manly. That's just my 2 cents. If you're a guy, you got to call yourself manly. That's not usually how that works. I'll say my drive. Majima's got good drive. He's got good work ethic. My drive to reach my goals, I think.
私、真島さんのことまだよく知らないけど、自分の目標に向かって突っ走ってる感じしますね。
Okay, okay. And what makes you think that?
何か譲れない大事なもののために頑張ってる人って目つきが違うんですよ。
Hmm. And his eye?
私、陸上部だった頃、そういうギラギラした目つきの人、周りによくいたから、なんとなくわかるんです。
Okay, she can recognize drive. I see. You got a keen eye there, Saki-chan.
私、頑張ってる人好きですよ。一緒に頑張りましょう。
There we go. I always when they start talking and they don't give you the hearts and the pink that says like you picked the right answer for the first couple like dialogues, it concerns me. I'm like, what did I fuck up? What did I say wrong?
早くも真島さんに聞きたいこと。
Just that one question.
ちゃったな。
Ran out of things to ask. Just had the one. Just what are your strengths? What about my weaknesses? Aye, aye. But you only asked one question. Am I that dull to you, Saki-chan?
冗談です。
Oh. Just kidding.
私、前の店で錬金の先って呼ばれてたんですけど、この店でも錬金した方がいいですか?
Should I work every day? I mean, currently I have you working every day. You don't have to. All right. The second you seem displeased, you're getting a break. But as your customer, I shouldn't be answering these work-related questions. But I'd say don't work don't work every day. You don't have to. Yeah, don't work every day. That's fine. You don't have to work every day. We do have other girls at the club, you know. And I don't want you overdoing it.
そうですか。私、仕事好きなんで、必要とされてるなら、できる限り頑張りたいと思ってたんですけど。
Oh, I see. Hey, it'd be great if you worked every day. I just don't want you getting sick from pushing yourself too hard. You don't gotta stress out about it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
そうですね。私、変に気負っちゃうところあるから、もっと気楽に考えるようにしてみます。
Please give me the hearts and the pink. I need to know. It's the right thing. Sounds good. Your health is more important than the job. Fuck! I picked the wrong option. Alright, enough cheating. Why don't you ask something that might be fun to talk about with your customers?
了解です。そうですね。真島さんって女の子にしてほしいことありますか?
What would you want a girl to do for you? Say I'm enough. Just get really sad with it. Just tell me I'm good enough. Wow, you went straight for the jugular with that one. Guess that's what I should have expected from Club Jupiter's #1 girl.
どうもありがとうございます。
Oh. And then she thanks me like I was complimenting her aim. Perfection. Anyway, what was the question? What I want a girl to do? You should just get really depressed about it and go, I just wanted to tell him I'm good enough. Maybe cook for me? I know it sounds dumb, but I think that's something any guy could really appreciate deep down.
料理。じゃあ私の得意料理、真島さんに今度ご馳走してあげますかね。
Oh, remember what it
どう
was?
しますか?
Fried chicken, baby. Your specialty. Of course I remember. It's katsuage, kakiage, karage. I know it's karage, but I'm curious what kakiage is and katsuage is. No, it's karage. It was karage, right? Fried chicken. Yes, sir.
そうそう、覚えててくれたんだ。私の得意料理。
A karage lover like me? Like I'd forget. Besides, how could I forget something you told me, Saki-chan? Ooh.
もうからかわないでくださいよ。でも嬉しいです。じゃあ今度ちょっと恥ずかしいけどご馳走しちゃおうかな。
Talking like it's embarrassing. It's fried chicken. Who in their right mind doesn't like fried chicken? I have yet to find one. Unless you medically cannot eat it, then okay, I understand. At that point, yes, I get that. Outside of that, it's great. Awesome. I can smell it already.
じゃあ 次で最後の質問にしようかな。
Okay. All right. Should I be scared?
ラ
Yes.
ストの質問。真島さんは男女間の友情ってあると思います？
Do you think a man and a woman can be just friends? Yeah. An excellent question, worthy of the great philosopher, Majima. Friendship between men and women, I like that. No or yes? I kind of have to say yes. Like, I believe it or not, despite how terrifying women are to me, I do have a number of female friends. I don't like to say girlfriends, though. Oh, gal pals, how about that? I'd say yes, they can be friends. I should know. Of course, men and women can be friends. I mean, I'm sure most of the time, one side of the equation wants something more, but you gotta figure that romantic feelings ain't the only kind of love there is in the world. There's love between a teacher and a student, love of family, love between friends. There's all kinds of love, yeah. Love between two guys, love between two women, all kinds, all over the place. Assuming that every relationship between a man and a woman is gonna end up in romance, it's pretty small time thinking.
私もそう思います。真島さん、いい
God, the only other option is to be really close-minded and be like, no, there can't be friends like that. It's only romance, all the time. Engineer questions is tough work. Did I make it through okay?
はい。私、真島さんとより深く通じ合えた気がします。ありがとうございました。
Good. I'm glad. I think that was it. Uh-huh. Okay, as promised, that'll do it for today. Let's see. Play the cute little noise. The pretty princess noise. A good lesson. Alright. Not bad, not terrible. I'll take it. 2 levels. Come on. Ah, fuck. Probably should do that bling. She's a stylish lady. It's great. I like her outfit. That's why I like the shoulder dress, because I feel like that kind of ties it all together. Pro Soup Dude, it's giving 2010 nail decoration. Yes! The dress-up games where it's like you have to... It's like not just the like nail decoration and clothing, it's like you have to like do the hair, do the fucking like pick the right shoes, and then in the end it's always this over-the-top like gaudiness to it. Maybe that's why I liked it. It's almost nostalgic in a weird way. Alright, let's do the last shift for this stream. Did I put the Etsuko, the old lady, on staff again? Yes, I did. There she is. I forgot. Bro, Sheep Dude, yeah, get the whole getting dressed up, true. Like, it's not just the nail, it's gotta be everything. What about Junko? I just had this specific game in mind. I wish I could remember. I played a lot of Flash games. I was so sad when they got rid of Flash. And I think you could replay some on like some... Like, I think there's something you can replay today because there's like an alternate, like... It's not Flash, it's called something else, like Ruffle or Rumble or something. But it's some way they are able to make Flash games run without Flash. And once in a blue moon, call me an old man, but once in a blue moon, I'll pop on a game that I vaguely remember just to play it a little bit. Let's see. How about Shizuka? Pro Sheep Dude. But they all had that damn noise. But man, were they nostalgic. Ah. Wonderful times. There was one website I used to visit all the time. And what was it called? It was a website called Arcade Pre-Hacks. And the whole premise of it, it was just a website where you could play Flash games, but people like messed with the code of the game so that you basically just like cheat the game. And I love to do that sometimes. Like if I played a game and I couldn't beat it myself, I would pop it on the arcade pre-hacks if they had it, and then I'd play it just so I could see the ending. Yeah, extend that session. Put I there. There we go. Look at that. We're making some money. You're doing good. Do it again. You got fever. Yes. Okay. Get grandma out of there. Get Dolly out of there. Gracious send off. Off you go. Oh, wait, shit. You need a menu. Cutscene? Yeah. I like Flash games, but some of them are... If Mother Finn and Father Finn saw the shit that I was playing on their computer, they would not have let me play. I mean... on the one hand, they let me play video games that were probably not the best for a child. That said, they also let me watch Scarface, which is one of my favorite movies. But I remember on, I forget which site, but there was a Flash game that I really liked. It was a series of Flash games. And I think it was called Cubikill. And it was basically just, the whole point was, it was about a guy who worked in an office and hated it so much he just, like, went postal, I guess is a nicer way of saying it. And like, back then, that was like, oh, it's a funny idea for a game because we all hate working at the office. You could not make a fucking Flash game like that today. That would not fly. Nobody would be okay with that. It would be very, very bad. They wouldn't be like, oh, just another day at the office. They'd be like, that's a thing that happens. You can't make jokes about that. That's fucked up. Then again, I did play like Mortal Kombat when I was a wee lad. I didn't know how to play it, but I played it. Oh shit, oh shit. Ashtray. I also played GTA. I got into GTA as a series when I was very small. I think the first one I played was San Andreas. Fuck, that game was awesome. I had interests in video games when I was very small, and they were not at all age appropriate. It was like GTA, Resident Evil. What else? I also really liked Duke Nukem. A game series that doesn't exist anymore because the developers fumbled the shit out of it with Duke Nukem Forever back in 2011. But oh, I love Duke Nukem. I thought he was so cool. Like, the bad thing about it too is that I would try to mimic his quotes. So like how I am with Postal Dude now, I was like that with fucking fucking Duke Nukem. Again, not at all things that a young lad should be saying. I guess we'll do that. Cool. Bro Sheep Dude, how that word would trigger Uncle Sheep. Uh-oh. What word? Let's see. Oh, we have 23. So let's do Shizuka there. You're gonna get out of here. There we go. Oh, damn, that was the whole bonus. Wait a second. There. I blanked for a second. I was like trying to think, like, what did she just fucking do? Oh! Oh, that's right, I forgot. There's people who will specifically request certain girls. If you don't have them, they're pissed off. Here. You only have to deal with her for 9 seconds. Ice. Towel, there we go. Oh, cutscene right at the end. Alright, we didn't do too bad. Pearl Sheep Dude. I mentioned something vaguely similar to a quote once, and it triggered a 2-hour conversation about how he loved that game and what messed up bullshit it had. Even though I played that game a long time ago, what little bit I remember from it was not. It was not a good game. It was definitely a product of its time. And I guess its time, realistically, I was sad when they fucked up Duke Nukem Forever and they never developed anything after that because it was such a bad game it killed the series. I don't think Duke Nukem would have survived the changing times. Alright? I don't think Duke Nukem was built with political correctness in mind. He was not. He was all about fucking having lots of ladies around him and kicking ass. If I remember correctly, like Purple Sheep Dude, like something about him ripping a boss's head off and shitting in his... Yeah, that was one of his quotes. It was great. He'd be like... I don't even know if I can do the voice, but he'd be like... I'm gonna rip your head off and shit down your neck. Like, he'd say shit like that. He's just crazy. He had another quote I remember that was like, I ought to break a broom handle off in your ass. Like, he's a crazy dude. I go where I please, and I please where I go. He's just a fucking... He's a cheeseball. But, like, if I remember correctly, the plot to the game that I had, which is on PlayStation 2, or PlayStation, and I think it was called Duke Nukem Time to Kill. If I remember the opening cutscene correctly, the whole plot is that Duke goes to a strip club, and then the world gets invaded by aliens that are like pigs, but they're also police officers somehow. And they turn his sick fucking like motorcycle into a girly little girl bike. And he decides to kill all the aliens for that. Like, that's pretty much the plot. As far as I remember, that was the main thing. Yes, that was Duke Nukem. Just a piece of Duke Nukem. That was the one game I played. But I thought, as a kid, he was so cool. And he was funny, because he'd say funny shit. And then I got older, I was like, oh, I should be looking up to this. That's bad. Alright, let's go back to the... Oh, everyone get ready for the flashbang. Here it comes. Actually, hold on. Let me save one more time. I don't trust... After that one incident, I'm going to save twice. Just to be sure. Okay, now let's quit. Okay, everyone get ready for the flashbang. Let's see. Quit. Yes. Yes. Close your eyes. Use the flash. Oh. Okay. There we go. Alright, made some progress. I think we made some good progress here. Alright, let's go to the... Get on in here. Right over here. There we go. Yeah. Oh, let me preemptively mute the sounds and stuff. There we go. Alright, I got a little A little jazz going here. I'm gonna go back to jazz. Go with that. We've been playing lo-fi. We'll go to a little bit of jazz music. There we go. All right. Now we can unwind. I mean, unwind more. Not a very chaotic guy, so it's more like double unwind. Gookin. Honestly, all I know about Duke Nukem is how much he's shipped with Postal Dude. That's right. I think part of that is because John St. John, the guy who voices Duke Nukem, is one of the voices for Postal Dude in Postal 4 by request, I guess. So, yeah, that might be part of it. Could also just be they're both like crazy video game guys from the 2000s, so you know, they make with the making out as a result. But yeah, Duke Nukem was fucking nuts. He's just he's like the exact. If you could make like a just generic like white dude super buff, basically if you could take the phrase toxic masculinity and make it a guy, that's him. And he was fucking awesome. He was so cool. And definitely not a role model. A little Seraph should have been looking up to. But boy, oh boy, did he. Let's see. I'll pull up the... Oh, that's right. Remembrance. I think we might finish that tonight. Yeah, it's not super long. Let's see. I think there's 3 more chapters to that for tonight. Yeah, the second interlude, which is super short. Part 3, which is longer. And epilogue. Oh, it's a photograph. All right. Okay. Yeah, that'll be quick. Those will be nice and easy. Perfect. Before I go to the bathroom, real quick, I gotta look up Duke Nukem quotes. He's just a fucking, like, so he just says the craziest shoot. Let me see. Like, I remember in Duke Nukem Forever, the game that killed the series, they made a dig at Halo on the Xbox, really smart. And like there's aliens invading, so they offered Duke like, "Oh, do you want some armor?" And it's like Master Chief's armor. And I forget what he says, but I think he calls Master Chief a pussy for using power armor. Like, I don't need no pussy power armor. He just goes off to fight. So cool. The game series died right then and there. Let's see some funny Duke Nukem quotes real quick, just to give you an idea of how fucking absurd this guy is. A lot of what he says is just referencing old movies, which is great. And a lot of them are just crazy and stupid shit. Literally, he has a quote. If you come to a mirror where he looks at himself and he just goes, "Damn, I'm looking good." Like, he literally just looks at himself in the mirror. He's fucking stupid. Oh, man. He quotes Yoda. "Do or do not. There is no try." Fucking stupid. What other dumb quotes does he have? "Your face, your ass. What's the difference?" Just dumb shit like this. "Your ass is grass and I've got the weed whacker." Fucking Duke Nukem. Man, oh man. Duke Nukem was definitely something. Just, maybe it's good Duke Nukem didn't make it past 2011. He really shouldn't have. What else can he say? What other great things? Amazing he has a lot. I'm surprised. Yeah, a lot of them are just movie quotes. "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker." Except they censor the motherfucker, because Duke doesn't want to get too edgy. You know, when he's surrounded by ladies and fucking beating the shit out of aliens. What the fuck is this one? From Golden Carnage. What year did this come out? Level an alien world in Duke Nukem 3D. Takes place. What the fuck? He has a quote about San Francisco. Looks like San Francisco is a sanctuary for illegal aliens. When did Duke say this? When did this fucking game came out? Duke Nukem 3D. This game came out. What the fuck? 1996 on Windows. Fuck, dude. What? Duke. It's a little fucked up. Come on, man. That's not very nice. He was saying some shit. Good God, Sarah, you're so old. When was the first Duke Nukem game released? When was the first Duke Nukem game released? I'm curious about that. I think that might be even before my time. Yeah, on MS-DOS. That's a little beyond me, unfortunately. The first Duke Nukem game was released on July 1st, 1991 on MS-DOS. Developed by Apogee, which would go on to become 3D Realms. Yeah, that's a little beyond my time, unfortunately. Ancient as I am, I'm not fucking MS-DOS ancient. Although I'm closer to the MS-DOS than I am now, so you know, this says something. Yeah, Duke Nukem was great. He was also not a good, like, figure to look up to. Crazy he said that about San Francisco back in the 90s. What a maniac. You dude, old. Oh, man. I am old. Alright. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. And then when I come back, we're gonna finish the Remembrance story in the SCP articles, which ties together the mystery of the Kirk Lawnwood High School and the problems that they developed. Bro, dude, what do you mean? Great role model of what not to do. Yeah. That might be the case. All right, I will be right back. I'm back. I tried to whisper to not jump scare people, and then I immediately fucking kicked my water bottle. I try. Alright. Well, here we are. For the post-stream story time. So we're going to finish the Remembrance story, which, like I said earlier, it's kind of around this group of SCPs that have to do with this high school that seems to be anomalous for some reason. So you read through the SCPs. We read through the first, like, half of this story. And from what we can gather, I'm trying to put this is the first time I'm reading it, so I'm also kind of recapping for myself as well. But also for you, my dear viewers. There was this, what was it? It was like a high school that was normal, but then this company, I believe, called Syncope Sing something. This corporation seemed to kind of work its way into not just the school and its marching band, but like the whole town and the school itself. And as a result, it kind of changed people's minds. It kind of corrupted them. And now, from when we left off, it seems like, it's kind of hard to describe, but it seems like the school is like a husk of what it was. And all of the students that are still alive are like brainwashed and husks themselves. So, definitely interesting. So we have 2 more sections left. And then an epilogue, which is just a picture. A fucking eerie looking picture. Ugh. So we'll do those. And of course, this is written by, well, it's written by Anonymous, so I'm afraid I don't know who wrote this. But, alright. Hold on, I'm gonna mute and move my water bottle so when I move my chair it doesn't make a loud thunk noise. Went ahead and cleared my nostrils while I was at it. I don't know why I told my microphone that I was gonna mute my, or like, clear my nostrils while I was muted. As if you could hear me, because, you know, muted. But yeah. So, let's get into the last 2 chapters of this story of Remembrance, written by Anonymous on the SCP Foundation site. We'll start with one of the last 2 chapters, second interlude, in session. All right, get nice and cozy, because it's time, dear viewers, for the post-stream story time. Second interlude, in session. Do you remember when the bells had to ring? Can you tell me how the children used to sing? An unknown admirer. This section looks like it's just a bunch of little, like, separate entries. The first entry. We're finally leaving for the trip. It's been a hell of a ride getting here, but now we have it. A whole summer on the road. Nothing in our way but the freedom to ride the bends, turning wherever we feel like, whenever we feel like. Rusty has his dad's wrecked up old Chevy for us to ride in, and he's going to be driving. Next. First day of the drive, and I'm pumped. We got Rusty in front, Lee in the passenger seat, with me and Andy chilling in the back. It's pretty nice. First place we're hitting up is the Black Ridge Rockstravaganza. I remember going here. It was amazing. Really what opened me up for my interest in rock. Everyone's gonna have a blast. Cindy and Lee are real pumped for it. I hope they don't end up passed out drunk in the field again. Next. Driving down every road in Ohio must get boring after a while, but Rusty manages to keep us going. I remember him telling all these wise-ass remarks about passing landmarks and people, but that was only when we were in the city. This is farmland. I can't write now. My head is blah. Next. On the road again. I remember the roads again. With some misspellings. Next. We must be lost. I don't recall ever having been stuck this long without seeing an open road or turn, or even another house. All we get is one straight, flat road, stretching on for what seems like ages. God, this is turning out to be a less than stellar opening to our last memorable summer. Next, there's only a couple more. Rusty is an idiot. The first house we see for days, and he bolts by it. Apparently he had bad memories of the place, or some other hippie bullshit like that. You can't fucking have memories of shit you never saw. Then he has the nerve to not let anyone else drive, because he's supposed to be the driver. Wait, I forgot. Did Lee ever drive? Next. We left Rusty here today. When we came back, he was gone. And lastly, the car is longer now. I don't know how, but I do. The lights in my teeth are getting brighter, and the eyes of my light are brighter. I'm sharp. That was the last entry of this weird journal. Now, we have the final chapter of Remembrance. Part 3. And then I guess I could describe what the epilogue looks like. What the fuck am I could show you. But first, we'll get there when we get there. Because first, we have Remembrance Part 3. Again, written by Anonymous. Here we go. The last part. Lee checked his watch, like he always did, and stepped over the welcome mat. He was home. It wasn't a particularly impressive home, with its threadbare red carpets and grimy, unwashed windows, but it was his own home. He'd owned his own place for about 3 years, and wasn't exactly inclined to go back to his parents' spare room. There were enough withering looks passed around during the holidays they bothered to visit for. Thank you very much. Mom was disappointed in his college days. His engineering plans had fallen through when he didn't make it into college. Or he didn't make it to the college. He tried his best, but the environment was just too hostile. He'd had to sell the rest of the coins just to stay afloat from the student loans. Dad was cross because Granddad's coins had gone with them, but Granddad would have wanted him to be safe, rather than in jail with some shiny Polish change. Well, Granddad had been through a lot to get the coins too, but no, he would have agreed. The job he'd gotten was paying his bills. He'd be entering data at the bank for about 3 years now, and it paid most of the bills. Mortgage and water were the main two. Sometimes electric or gas had to go by the wayside. The job was still better than nothing. Plus, it let him spend time out of the house, which was always better than being alone. Mail was tossed on the counter and temporarily forgotten as Lee crouched over his fridge. It was mostly empty, but there was still one soda left. Mail continued to wait, watching as he set himself up with a glass and 2 iced cubes. Lee pulled up a wicker chair and began to flick through the envelopes. There was a couple bills for the cable and from Belle, some junk mail asking him if he was a bad enough dude to learn karate, and something else. Excuse me, I thought I was going to sneeze. The sorting went on for a minute or so, as Lee rechecked his envelopes to make sure they were really for him, and opening the ones which required to be opened, and as one can imagine, he found this to be quite tedious. The chair legs scuffed the tiles as he stood up to go, which is what he would have done had he not spotted a red envelope sticking underneath the rest of his mail. It wasn't a fancy envelope, with just paper, his address, and no return address. Lee wasn't a suspicious man, but this letter still ticked off some alarms in his mind. He shook it, poked it, prodded it, dropped it, and a variety of other trials to determine any malicious content. The letter remained inert. With the letter's mundanity satisfied, he opened it, slowly tearing from one corner to another. Reaching inside, there wasn't any paper, just a Polaroid. Just. Lee squinted at it. He was sure it couldn't have been a picture of him. How could he be? There wasn't anything left from those days. He blinked, rubbed his eyes, then looked again. The picture refused to change and faced him indifferently. It was him, Cindy, and Andy. They were grinning stupidly at someone who was taking the picture. Lee blinked, and the wicker chair creaked as he sat down again. This was from the trip Lee had taken with Rusty and the others in '76. It hadn't been a particularly exciting trip, and the hubbub was almost college. Had entered his mind almost directly after they'd gotten home. Kirk Lawnwood High had been one of the last times he'd been happy. The familiar tendrils of nostalgia began to creep over his shoulders as he stared. He should have stayed home with them. Lee shook his head, trying to clear his thoughts, and not succeeding. The photo slipped out of his fingers, fluttered down onto the counter. Lee closed his eyes, giving himself rationalizations and condolences. He was okay. There was a good purpose for him here, and he was living his own life. Going back would have been a dumb thing to do now, with all the time that's passed. When he opened his eyes, he saw a message scrawled on the back of the letter. "We've had a great year, haven't we? Hope to see you again soon. Love, Cindy. XOXOXOX." Sleep didn't come to Lee easily that night. Images of photographs, read, his friends driving, listening to the radio, and everything else from the summer came flooding back to him. Touching his lips, where Cindy had kissed him, he pursed them together and thought about his life now. Dwelling in the past would get him nowhere. The photo would be off his nightstand and in the bin by tomorrow. We're hitting up the amusement park later today, if Rusty and Andy can get the driver and navigator mechanic going. Honestly, it seems like they each have their own ideas of how we should get there. I'd volunteer, but that'd probably just cause more drama. The blaring of an alarm yanked Lee from his sleep, and he spasmed with a start. Rise from bread, eat 2 scoops of cereal, no milk, shave after combing hair, get dressed with shoes, pants, shirt, go to the mirror to button the coat, then undo it and button it the right way, then out the door. The whole day was uneventful, except for the annoying little gremlins in his mind that had been awakened from the photo. As boredom wafted in, he tried to think about where the trip had taken him. Did it really matter? The picture was still there. The bin was there, so it could be dealt with for good. It was probably just from some ass who hated him back home. Maybe he should just keep it then, in case more photos come in. Just in case. The photograph ended up tucked within a jacket pocket. That whole year was a blur. The summer was what had counted. Everything that had happened, then and now, came from that trip. Building up a whole year for one last summer, and pissing his life away afterwards. But the summer had been a golden moment between them, where nothing mattered and you could do what you want. A great end to a year of build-up. Instinctively, he reached his hand into the jacket pocket to touch the photo. Still there. Sleep came easier that night, with the painful memories of the day before replaced with the more palatable memories of nostalgia. All the good times at school, even before the trip. Band had been fun. That's where he'd met Cindy. They'd been partners for band stuff, and he'd help her with... Lee frowned and glanced back at the photo. Where had Sydney met him? Something about the damned money was the last I heard. She smiled at him and returned this gesture. The school was in some tough times, but it gave him an excuse to talk to her, speculate on whether or not the place downtown could supply syncope. Lee bolted up, grabbing at everything around him as he scrambled out of bed. Hearing a buzz, his hands instinctively went to cover his ears, and teeth bit tongue. How could he have forgotten syncope? Why should he remember it? He fell back into his bed, clutching his throbbing skull. They'd been something at Lawnwood. Wincing, he felt blood stream from his nose, pooling in his lips. There was something about syncope. Remember. They would remember you. Pieces flooded his consciousness. There was a school he couldn't leave. His bandmates at the game. And syncope. He'd been a group at the school. They were from town. No, that was wrong. Lee wiped the blood and looked back at his nightstand, to the photo. Looked the same. The buzzing grew louder. Lee could hear it. Very sorry. Know you're unhappy here, and apologize for the times done to. Frustration and fear, and are willing to work with if only take the time to see the overall composure. Know that many of have been hurt or set to tower for the goal, but were only for the beat. Have to make some practices to bring it to the full potential. Not a place like some of have said over this time. Don't have people with. Working to with make the beauty for or otherwise. All want to accomplish is making the orchestra of life. All have been playing roles as single notes in grand symphony. Please rise for the overture. And then is that the last. See if I can blow up this picture. I don't want to zoom in on it, but it's creepy. I guess I could show the picture from the beginning of the story too. Let me see. If I do this, and then I do. Let's see, a couple of creepy pictures. So if you don't want to see this, just close your eyes. Don't look at. It's late. It's late at night. Don't look at creepy pictures. But if you want to see, then this, the epilogue picture, right here. There we go. Epilogue. We aren't going to forget you. And there's someone sleeping there, and these fellow classmates, I guess, just standing over them. This is the final picture of the story. This. So it sounds like it's like all of this has to do with nostalgia. And how it can be bad. Especially if you're trying to forget. Oh, and this is... Do they have no faces? Yeah, no, their faces are like smeared together. So they don't have faces. Or is that my lack of pixels? No, that's how it looks here. It looks like you took... If you could smear across their face and make it all like messed up, yeah. Also, the person at the bottom here is in bed, and they look normal. It's almost like they're ghosts that are just standing around them. And then this, also, according to this, the name of this picture is Never Forget the 100.png. And there's this other one. They grow up so fast. PNG. This next one. This one. This is the one I read at the very beginning. That I said it's got, like, they look normal up top here. Oh, I can zoom a little bit. Up top they look normal here, but as you get lower and lower, they get more disturbing and messed up. Like this guy down here, who has no teeth. And that is that, my dear viewers. Let me bring us back here. That is the story of remembrance. An SCP narrative about the class of 76 at Kirk Lawnwood High. BP. So I don't know exactly how it's all tied together, but I think it's just something about this Syncope Corporation coming into this high school has caused a lot of damage to the students there. It kind of messed them all up in a variety of different ways. Interesting stuff. But I like that. I like a good little narrative to SCPs. I like to read a story. I like the articles too, but I like to break the format up a little bit. Do something a little different. Oh, this one's long. I'm going to have to dig up a couple of new SCP articles. Oh, I have one. I'll save this for next stream, but it looks like a updated amnestics guide. A guide to the amnestics in the world of SCP. That's pretty cool. We'll save that for another time. I'm going to have to pull up a couple new SCP articles. I see. But yeah, that is that. I like that. I like the creepy ones where they leave it vague. Like, you get an idea of it, but it's hard to describe it exactly. All right. Oh, I found another funny one. Let me just doom scrolling these SCP articles for next streams. I hope you enjoyed. I wish that I could, what's it called? Know who wrote that, because it's just listed as anonymous. So, yeah. Whoever anonymous is, they did a great job. And I look forward to other stories. Okay. All right, well, that's about everything I have for you tonight. That was a pretty short section, so I kind of had a feeling. The story itself wasn't too long, which is nice, but yeah. Any housekeeping things that I need to think about? Let's see. Well, nothing. Oh, that's next weekend. Next weekend. Damn, next weekend already. Jeez. Next weekend. And I'll keep reminding now that it's really close. This next weekend, starting Friday, January the 30th, I am out of heaven. I'm going on a little, the Finn family is going on a little weekend trip onto Earth. So no streams that weekend. There won't be a stream next Friday and the following Sunday. Terrifying, I know. But I'll post double clips while I'm gone. Which means I really need to look at this fucking collection of clips that are sitting on my desktop, staring at me and telling me they need to be edited. I need to do that. But I will have double clips ready to go while I'm gone. So I'll post 2 clips a day while I'm gone. Purple Sheep Dude, VKK for the Seraph fam. Yes, a quick little weekend trip. I don't usually have, like, long vacations, but we tend to go on little weekend trips here and there. I don't always go, but when I can, I'll go. So, yes, I will be with the Finn family. So I will be posting double clips while I'm gone. If you'd like to see, you should totally follow my socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. I post clips on days that I don't stream, like tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. And reminders on days that I do. And I also put the schedules up there too. They're always pinned. So they're the first post you can see. So you know what I'm doing for the week. You can also see the schedules in the Discord, where all the Seraph fans hang out. You can also see when I go on my little trips, I like to share what I can. So I'll definitely probably post some pictures and such while I'm gone on Earth. My travels on Earth. Exciting. It's a people watch. Do things like that. It's always fun. So that, and we just hang out and chat and yap in there too, in the Discord. And then I also have the schedule there as well. So that's next weekend I'll be gone. But I'll still stream Tuesday and Wednesday. This week is normal. This is a full week. I need to make the schedule tonight, and I will post it tomorrow. I have an idea for games that I'm going to do this week. I think I'm going to check out games that I haven't checked out in a hot minute. There's a couple of them on my mind. And Mafia 3. I'm going to play Mafia 3 again. And knock on wood, it won't crash again. So yeah, that'll be next week. I'll make the schedule tonight. I know there's some series I've put by the wayside I really need to look and get into again. But yeah, we shall see. I'll be sure to do that before I sleep tonight. And then I'll have it ready, posted in the morning. Ideally, if I get up to my alarm, if I don't just roll over and go back to sleep. Pro Sheep Dude, my brain is so dead, OMG. I will welcome sleep with arms wide open. Yes, as all of you should, my dear viewers. Get some sleep. I still have a couple hours, right? Yeah, a couple hours. Have some din-din, and then make the schedule, and maybe pull a clip, and then go to sleep. Yes. Well, everyone should get rest. It's always good to sleep. Reminds me, speaking of, let me pull up a little, let's see. There we go. But yeah, not too much else to bring up. Just that little weekend trip next weekend. Yeah. Everyone get some rest. No stream tomorrow. I'll put up a clip. And the schedule as well. Don't you worry. Even when I'm gone, I won't be gone. I'll still be around harassing you one way or another. Pro Sheep Dude, I wish you a good restful night and a warm, filling meal, lovely angel. Same to you, my dear viewer. And all my other dear viewers as well. Let's see. Oh, I also probably can just... There we go. Get that out of here. Time for that. There we go. And of course, Pat's for Dubert. In a comfortable spot to stay still and keep an eye on us. Yes. He's loving his gold and black pedestal, as he should. And the feathers. He likes it when I rub him with the feathers. He deserves the pats. With all of that being said, I'm Seraphin. You've all been wonderful, and I will see you again very soon. All right. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Bye. See ya. See you around. Get some rest. Get some sleep. See you next stream. See you around. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.